everybody. Welcome to the weekly teacher update on September 3rd. So it says, wait, stop the presses. They're launching a new teacher application process. So if you haven't heard about this yet, it's pretty exciting because it's going to make things a little bit easier, a little bit different. And so they said, thanks for all of your candid feedback and recommendations. So they've made some improvements. And so they said, even though we're not quite ready to roll it out yet, you can learn more about what's in store here. And then it says, we know that you work hard with referrals, so they want you to understand what's going on. So there's a new brand ambassador video by Teacher Angela with more information. So, of course, I have the links to both of those below. A quick rundown is that once the application process starts, there will be half-hour mocks, and you'll either do a half-hour mock for a lower level or a half-hour mock for an upper level. You can choose, or you can even do both if you would like to try and get certified for both. And so you will actually have to schedule, if you do want to do both, you have to schedule the lower level by itself and the upper level by itself. So make sure you're letting your referrals know that they have the option to do one, either, or both, but they do need to schedule both separately if they decide to do both. But it will be half an hour mocks, and there will be two lessons to prepare for each one, and then they will choose which lesson they would like to teach. At least at this moment, I believe they are choosing, but that may change in the future. But so that's kind of a heads up. Of course, you can learn more below, but it is exciting that it will make the process a little bit easier, streamlined, and easier to prepare for. Next, the new school year equals more booking potential. So I don't know if you guys have noticed, but students are back, and at least on my Facebook page, I've noticed a lot of people saying that they've been getting more bookings. So hopefully that momentum will keep going, and hopefully you will get the bookings that you want. And so it says there is a 20% spike in booking requests by opening more slots. And so make sure that you open those peak times, because that's when the kids are back from vacation. And anyways, you get the idea. So just more possible bookings. And then if you haven't noticed, at the top of your portal, there is wish you could teach somewhere different today, and you can try out where you can put your picture in different cities around the world. And they're really fun. They're cute little animations. You can see this example right here of Zach, and that's him teaching in Bali. And so it's really cute. You can see your picture there, but it's really fun. But it just kind of reinforces that with VIP Kid, you have the flexibility to go and teach from anywhere. Then more improvements for the Teacher PC app. So two new functions are coming. So in September, they'll be releasing the touchscreen functionality, and then also the UA will stick to the bottom of the classroom in the new app. And so they're saying, we realize the app isn't perfect yet, and so they're trying to get there, and they love having feedback. So make sure you are telling them what you would like to see. Next, connect with your students through the new e-cards, which I'm so excited about. So you can send and receive greeting cards through the VIP Kid Teacher app. So they will be sending electronic cards this week. And so you can choose your favorite card, write a personal greeting, and they will deliver it to the students free of charge. And so they have prepared special styles for Chinese Teachers Day, and I'm sure that with other holidays and things, they will personalize those as well. So in addition to spreading more happiness, they are also allowing you to share these messages on Facebook. So that's pretty exciting. So I have the link below if you'd like to learn more about the online greeting card system. And so they said, just call us the hallmark of the education industry. Next, of course, workshops are happening. I have the link below. Check out the roadmap to see what you can work on and what can help you become a better teacher. Of course, remember you can get tokens for attending. Oh, just kidding. Sorry. It has changed because it's a new month. September onwards, they will not be able to credit tokens to teachers who did not. Oh, man, I'm just totally off. So they can't credit you if you do not put in a valid name, VIP Kid registered email, referral link, and you have not downloaded the latest version of Zoom. So that's the only way you can get tokens. So make sure you have all those things so you can get that. And of course, please make sure you're using the link. That's the long one, not your code. And so make sure that you will be getting that. If you see, they have a picture of where to find your referral link, not the code. So that's where you can do it. Next, 6 Apple rewards. So you can get discounted webcams, headsets, Minicam, and more. So below I have a link talking about all the online discounts that you can receive through your 6 Apple rewards. So you can order your new tools for your classroom. Um, so that's pretty awesome. And of course, Lingo Bus classes. That's the other thing. So they said the first group of teachers have received their teacher card. But if you haven't, just you can check out on the Hutong. I know that there's a whole discussion page about that if you are waiting on your cards. Next, tips and advice for veteran VIP Kid teachers. So you can visit the new You May Like section in the Academy. And if you haven't seen that, they have suggested things that you may like. And so it just helps you see what experienced teachers are doing in their classrooms. You can find fresh ideas and tips to better understand parent expectations. So they like to add to this section regularly. So make sure to check back. Now, there's the new Where in the World Are the VIP Kid Teachers? And so there's around the world that are teaching for VIP Kid. So I have a link below for teacher Caroline. She lives in Cairo, Egypt. And so she gives advice on teachers who are considering moving abroad and explains how she helps tackles the language barrier, her favorite aspects of living in the Middle East. So very cool. Links below. But it was saying we have over 100 countries across the globe with teachers in it, and so that's pretty exciting. So they'll be highlighting different teachers doing this. Next, there is the Beijing trip recap. So, for those 8 winners who got to go and visit the capital and VIP Kid headquarters, so Amanda, Carol, David, Jessica, Megan, Monica, Nancy, and Randy, there is a video talking about their experience and seeing everything that they got to do and see, and so pretty exciting. Next, there is episode 3 of Coffee Break. So this is, it says, fasten your seatbelt as Zachary takes the wheel. So Zachary, Darian, and Bon, I could be saying that wrong, sorry. So they continued their discussion about contributions to VIP Kid. And so they are going to be talking about the learning and development team. So have that link below. Then VIP Kid meetups, of course. Dino gobbled down some Baozi in Austin and enjoyed the ice cream social in Utah. There was September gatherings that are planned in Nashville, Salt Lake City, and then larger ones that are happening. And so if you are in those areas, definitely go check them out. See if you can go be a part of those because they'll be pretty exciting. And then coming up this week, North Carolina, Utah, Illinois, and Arizona. Of course, I've got the link below to all the events. And if you would like to host, I have that below. Then teacher voice, please make sure that you are letting them know what you want because they want to hear. And then it says the happiness and fresh desk teams are really looking for that. And so below I have the trending topics. So these are the things that they're seeing on the Hutong. So like in here it says system issues and the TESOL VIP Kid certification program. So those are 2 of the things. But of course I have the link below to see the responses to them. And Giggle Corner, Jeannie Blanton has this week's submission, and you can see the power to change the lives you have, which we do. As teachers, we get to bless the lives of students and be able to help them in many different ways. So hopefully you have felt that and seen what good work you guys are doing because you're amazing and you're doing amazing things, not only for here, but across the world, which that's pretty amazing. Of course, if you have any comments, questions, discussion topics, head over to the Hutong. Hopefully, you guys have a wonderful week. You guys are amazing.